It always pains me to talk about the Cleveland Browns. It always does. But we got to give them a grade for this past season. The first thing I want to say, they almost scored the least amount of points in the league. And everything else was just fairly average. The games they won were against the Titans. They beat the 49ers. And then the Ravens. Not really any teams that are that great. The Cleveland Browns don't have a quarterback anymore. It was a mess, and I firmly believe that Johnny Manziel should have been cut the past season, and I don't understand why that didn't happen. Multiple times they said, yeah, we're done with Johnny, and Johnny's back. No, they should have cut him. They should have gotten rid of that. Team had so much mediocrity, so much subpar play. They had close games. I don't want to completely take them out of the equation. I don't want to completely discredit them. Basically, for the Browns, I feel like they either got blown out or they were right in there and could have possibly won, but don't have the pieces to do that. The part of me just wants to give it an F because, once again, the Browns are in a complete rebuild. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give them a D because, like I said, they were in it for some games. There were plenty of games where they were right there. They could have made a few more moves, and maybe they had a chance. Maybe if they just had that right quarterback, then things could happen. Maybe if they drafted a wide receiver, when we all said they should have, and instead they end up with a guy like Johnny Manziel. Maybe that wouldn't have been the thing that makes a difference. I don't really know. I can't really judge based on that. I got to judge on what I have, and that's this mediocre team that couldn't score any points, could never get it going at the quarterback, didn't have enough to make it going, and the only teams they beat were teams that weren't good. Cleveland Browns, you get a D.